Yo, what's good, Zimmy? What's up, Veer? Yo, what's up, Christian? What's good, man? Yo, what's good, Spike Boss? What's good, SDK? What's good, Waffles? What's good, Emmy? How's everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, boys. We got Div Cup Finals, dude. On a Thursday. This is such weird, like, vibes. You know what I mean? It's such, like, weird vibes. It's a good day for a top 5. It is indeed a good day for a top 5. Yo, what's good? Big FV updates. How do your finals go? 3 for 4. Let's get an insta hydration for you. I need to go get water, actually. You're right. Where's my kiss? I'll get you right now. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We got the hydro right now. I'm packaging my 200 cookies right now. Oh my gosh. All right. Mwah, there's your kiss, beer. I saw you in Ozzy's chat, and you said we are con, but not con. Okay, so look. So last week we saw Bugha and Kraez were heavily affected by the medal situation, right? At the start of the tournament for games 1 and 2. The reason that they were so affected by medal is because they get their medal from here, right? But this team, Stiff and Keys, are supposed to be landing here. So, like, they're landing at part of our split to steal the drop. So it's almost like they're trying to steal Kraez's loot, because normally Kraez would drop on this building and Bugha would drop here. So it's like we're not, like, they're not con because we have these two buildings and, like, this building, but, like, this is also a big part of the split. So free kills, well, I don't know how it's going to look, right? Because there's a world where Bugha and Kraez just land on this building and con. And it turns into a contested situation. Right? Like, that is a possible world. Because if they don't want to give up that medal and that loot and, like, set a precedent for, like, grands and heats, they'll like, there's a world where they land on this spot. Yo, what's good, Icy? So, bro, Bugha and Kraez didn't qual for Eval Cup. I mean, chat, I don't go live for one day and they don't qual, dude. Like, it's almost like y'all be saying I'm the curse and stuff like that, but it's almost like I'm not the curse, chat. Like, it's almost like I'm not the curse, boys. I don't know, just what I'm noticing, dude. Just what I'm noticing, dude. Almost like you're only the finals curse. I mean, all I'm saying is, like, they got 13th yesterday. That's all I'm gonna say. Where's my kiss? I already gave you a kiss, bro. What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Aldrin? What's good, Awesome Mister? What's good, Rise? Where's the chalky milk? Got a bit of allergies right now, so I'm trying to take it easy on the chocolate milk. Yo, NJ, you sold yesterday? Just kidding. I was spending time with your brother. It was good. It was good. It was good. Did you see the reply to my tweet, Veer? Yeah. Yes, I wanted to say that too. That's what I'm saying, gaming. You know, ball. Good evening, NJ. Yo, what's up, Barback? Yo, John, thank you for the 25 stream watch streak, dude. No, the reply where Decky replied and added Veer. Yeah, that was funny, bro. Yeah, so chat, so we're gonna have to figure it out, right? Like what's going on here. It's a bit of a confusing one for sure. They took the medal again? Yeah, so this team wasn't the team that was there last week. Stiff didn't qual last week. But it's going to be interesting to see because there's genuinely a world where Bugha and Kraez land on this and it turns into a contested drop spot. Oh no, allergies? Yeah. Luckily, I'm going out of town starting tomorrow. Would you rather Stiffen Keys steal loot or con? Con. I think I'm hearing a bit of static, maybe from your mic. Really? Hold on. Alright, chat, you're gonna hear my mic twice right now. Hold on. Yo, test, 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 test. I don't know. Watch Bugha only today. He said he's going for plays. You were lurking in Aussie chat? Yeah, I'm in Aussie chat a lot during the day. Kraez, are you serious? Like, you don't want me to watch your POV? You don't care? Okay. I'll be watching Bugha for sure. He's about to go crazy? Say less, Kraez. Do we trust NJC, brother? Kraez? Low-key, y'all look... Bro, Veer, what? Me and Kraez look alike? Oh, we're just white. Like, that's gotta be racist. Yo, Armac, thank you for the 25 stream watch streak. A displaced Badger, thank you for the 40 stream watch streak. What's up, Pods? Another random white dude. So, we're just getting racist. Nah, the face shape? Oh my gosh. Does this pop up? Alright. That is not my Twitch channel, by the way. That'll do. Bro, what? I don't see it, chat. I don't see it. I really don't see it, dude. KNJ Slate, hey, KSB. For Magma, he low-key on the spot. It's, I don't know, bro. Badger. I don't either. That's what I'm saying, Armac. I think y'all are tripping, bro. Bugha Kraez, 6 out of 6, bang. Yes, sir. Put that on period. On period. Yo, NJC, I can ask you a question. What, forever? Veer started private DMing me? Why? Today's the day, yes, sir. NJ just gives Benson vibes? Maybe. Maybe just about the eyebrows look similar, but they're freaking eyebrows. So, yeah, no, it's a reach. That's what I'm saying. I'll see it. Be honest, NJC, do you think Bugha will qual in? Yeah. I think he'll qual. Oh, he thinks you're impersonating him, Veer? I'll talk to him later. Bugha didn't qual because of April Fools? Lol. Yo, think of a watch stream streaks, boys. I don't know why he went too far to my YouTube. I don't even have it linked. He probably thinks you're trying to pretend to be him, bro. Isn't it like top 15 to Qual Summit? Top 13 on NA. It's top 23. No, it's top 13. Bugha and Aviv or Bugha and Kraez? I like Bugha and Kraez better. Aviv's looking good with King, though. You sold eval? Sorry, boys. Are replays bugged? Yeah, they're bugged. My friend was about to type some horrific stuff. Jeez. What a banger coming on right now. Did you see them roll Clicks and Higgs? Who, Slime? Bugha and Kraez? Yeah. I seen that, bro. I seen it on Twitter. Apparently, Ozzy and like Stack were looking for my POV so they could get a clip, and then I just wasn't live. Very unfortunate. Hey, but at least the day that I didn't go live, it was an eval that they didn't even qual for, right? Like, if I'm gonna miss a day, that's the perfect day to miss. No, chat? Like, I swear, if I'm gonna miss a day, that's the perfect day to possibly miss. You know what I mean? They were getting fraggy. I did see that. They had, like, more kills than almost every team that qualled. That eval was canceled with the April Fool's stuff? Yeah. Offline NJC all curse. Okay. Not because if you live, they qual? Yeah, but, like, it's eval. Like, Crix. You know what I mean? I swear, I swear they were supposed to qual for that eval. I don't know how they didn't make it. They were like 20 points below. They got like 260. You need like 280 usually for eval. You already have code? Yes, sir. You have to play perfect? Yeah. Bugha looks pissed today? How do you know? Can you cop and... What do you mean, Jinx? Just get it off a Fortnite tracker, bro. It's like super easy. Top 10 today? Hold on, chat. I just feel his vibe. He wants to win. Yes, sir. I think you should do opens and JP do finals. Hey, Rag, I'm like low-key about to ban you. Especially with what you're replying on Twitter. Like, you might be the worst mod of all time. Like, genuinely. Like, I might have to legitimately do, I might have to legitimately do, like, what's the word? Like, you know how Drizzy has the timeout a viewer? I might have to do a just timeout Rag segment. Like channel point redemption. Like, just for Rag, though. Like, no one else can get timed out. It's literally just for Rag. You know what I mean? Spoil/toxic equals jail time with Dorf Dad. I mean, geez, brother. Dorf Dad is my dream bunkie. Don't you have a wife, by the way? Bugha's outplacing all of his past Cash Cup performances today. I mean, he's won before. How do you outplace a win? Move aside, chat. XVIP here. I like that. That's aura, sir. That's aura, sir. I wouldn't dream of my... Oh, like a prison bunkie. Oh, I see. Just when I think these people can't get more odd, they do. What do you mean, Emmy? I'll be honest, I've been on crash out timing past 72 hours. You mean like 72 like weeks? In the chat? In what chat? Are the Green Bay Packers good? No. Hopefully they don't try and sneak up on them for more loot. Well, bro, big FV updates. The only concern I have is that Kraez likes to drop at the spot that those kids are conning like a lot. Who's Bugha feeling like? Terrifier skin? Pescu, he's feeling like the World Cup champion and one of the best players to ever touch the game. Throw some respect on his name and remember who he is. Okay? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Dodgers versus Jays this weekend. Just another team, dude. You shit now, though? Lack of ball knowledge right there on you. We got people rage baiting in the Bugha watch party chat, boys. Oh, no. Not this again. Already down on search? All good. Search shouldn't be a problem. Where's Kraez at? Kraez landed house. Don't like it. Haven't seen him win a tournament in a while. Yeah, he's been on the high ping for a long time. Just remembered, no inventory, so we can't see loot or mats. Correct, chat. We cannot see loot or mats. New inventory bug out today. Yeah, I'm gonna go for sure. Have a good one, Pescu. Jeez, Armac crashing. Fortnite's so bad. Okay, so chat, there was some good news though. I saw a Twitter account of a Fortnite or an Epic dev, who mentioned that someone like tweeted that they want them to replace like fix the replay bugs, and he said we'll be fixing the bugs and more. Could be cinema. I'd rather our W community. We don't need negative. Yeah, for sure, Armac. Yeah, we don't need negativity in here. For sure. They what? They released Chapter 1 Season 8? What are you talking about? They aren't fixing anything? Well, they're saying they're gonna add new stuff, chat, as well. Are the Pew Pew things gone? Yes, that was only for yesterday. Is this bug every game or sometimes every game? And we can't see points as well, chat. So we'll be checking the leaderboard after every game for sure. In the Ojima, oh, got you. So we just have to, we have to guess what they got materials wise and weapons wise. What you got us getting, 20 or 10? I have a top 10 in here. I think they're gonna get around 8th place. Good NJ, yo, let's go to verse. Max break, max wood already? Yeah, close to it. They're going, yeah, they're gonna just come up to Dark Dominion every game for their medal, most likely. Or they're gonna go, are they fully uncon? No. Or they're gonna go, or they're gonna go up into the mountains. Bugha said yesterday on Rise's stream that they're crashing out. I said top 5 in Fax's chat, in the chat's live, and the chat spam that they're dead. Oh, okay. Chat, I'm going to skip a minute. We are a minute behind right now. Give me 1 second here. Also, sorry if I go off camera a lot today. Allergies are hitting like crack cocaine. So I'm going to need to go off stream, like off of the camera to like blow my nose and sneeze. Don't want y'all to be seeing all that. Kind of nasty. Bugha taking a little bit of damage, chat. Looks like they're making a play here over towards Squibbly Shores. Drew's team up above. Unplug clicks his PC when you go. Gotcha, man. You tried Zyrtec? No meds, brother. No meds. When is your BD? What's BD? Oh, birthday? Oh, it's coming up, bro. Less than 2 weeks. I know you hate local honey, but brother, that stuff is life-changing for allergies. Yeah, I know. But, like, I'm going out of town tomorrow anyway, so, like, it doesn't even matter. Is the bug every game? It is. Unfortunately. Are we going live on your birthday? No, I think my mom is going to be in town with my brothers, so I'll probably be hanging out with them. And it's on a Wednesday, so that's day off from attorneys. Where are you traveling? Is this the Florida trip? No, Florida trip is after Grands. I'm going to my parents for, back over to my parents for, Easter, Rag. Are you going to be live for, yeah, I'm going to be live for all of FNCS, chat. I will not be missing an FNCS stream, boys. The week after Grands, though, I'm going to miss a bunch of streams, because I'll be gone all week. This replay bug is so bad, yeah. Kasim, the good news is one of the devs was saying that they're going to be fixing the bugs, and I think they're adding, like, more features. Is it all the way caught up? We're back, like, 20 seconds, dude. Which is just, like, buffer time. What could they possibly add to replays? I don't know. I'm trying to think right now. How old are you turning this year? Exclamation mark age. Trying to get the 3-stream watch streak. WJ. Is the kill feed off? I swear I haven't seen it move. I don't know. Bugha's older than you? No, I'm older than Bugha. 81 up still, yeah. It's staying stacked, chat. Okay, Unk. Nice, dude. I'm also older than Bugha, yes, sir. Bugha's 23? Yeah, so am I. We see Matt? I mean, they're kind of just close to focus. EU team. Loki keyable. Did he qual West? He did not, unfortunately, bro. Might be the most stacked games because it's the last real practice before everything's yet. Ah, yeah. How many kills do Richie and AJ have? 4. Is Bugha the oldest actually good NA pro? Yeah. Is Rise older? I don't think so. Your opinion, what's the best time to post a video on YouTube? No clue. My YouTube videos don't bang. Is Shark 14 or 15? No clue. Around there. It's Oliver OG. He's better than Bugha. Oliver OG's younger. Is Clix older? No, he's like 2 years younger. Bug's really going to be 24 this year? Yeah. I swear Rise is about 28. Nah, he's like 21, I think. You with Cinema? Yeah, I seen that. Rise is older? I don't think so. Any idea their loadout? I mean, Bugha's a Nemesis. I'm pretty sure they both have the pump. I don't know. Did Bugha quit streaming? I don't think he's like fully quit, but he's just not really streaming right now. Do we have Surge? I think we're not in the best Surge spot right now. Oh, Kraez. Kraez found a tag on a Josh right there, though. Lurking in the bush. Doesn't take any damage back, luckily. I think Bugha found a couple shots onto Yamzo and Josh as well. Either Kimmy bot. I don't know. Up to you, bro. It shows them with gloves when they're not getting... Yeah, I seen that. Is my Bane here? No clue who you could possibly be talking about. Can we see their Surge, or is that bugged as well? Is Thomas HD older than Bugha? I don't think so. You know who? I haven't seen Momo. He was in here at the start. Queasy? I think Queasy's a little bit younger than Bugha. He might be older, though. Savage? Savage is younger. It's not righteous. I mean, did you not read what you said about Jason Tatum yesterday? Whatever, though. Like, since World Cup, then it'd have to be like King. Because King was 14 at World Cup. Nice tags, yep. They got their Surge back a little bit. Okay, so we can see Surge, which is good. They're showing 250 above right now. I don't know if that's fake or not, though. Bugha was 16. He was either 16 or just... Well, let's do the math here. Bugha was born in 2002. It was before his birthday in 2019. So he was... Yeah, he was 16, turning 17. He was about to turn 17. Kraez might see something we don't in Bugha right now. I mean, I think he definitely does. Going early? Yep, we're already in here. Ooh, a little free metal refarm. I like it. I like it. Are you friends with Bugha IRL? He's my cousin. If you don't take Tam on a rotate, your Surge just goes way up, I feel. Maybe. Pay attention. Yeah, we're going to be locking in pretty close here. Still top 40 chat, zone 5. Take Surge, yeah. 84 above. They're going to need more tags. Couple extra big pots right there. Ooh, Bugha with the, what's this called again, chat? Harpoon gun. Ooh, good beams from Bugha onto Joe. Takes him down. Good beams again. Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait just a minute, chat. Wait just a minute. Look at this aim from the Lion. I think Kraez has a pistol, it looks like. Love the OG Harpoon, I know. No tags there on the Josh found. I think Kraez found some of that damage, though. 300 above now. Very nice job. Yeah, Bugha drops Kraez the light ammo, so Kraez for sure running pistol. I like it. I like them running opposite ammo guns. I really like seeing that. Max pull chat. Oh my gosh. Ooh, bit of a lobby here. They're all good. Shield miss comes out. The shield miss is just full bugged in replays. Doesn't even show it. I think they're trying to go for a pre-edit, but the player's already left. They are going to get all this loot, though, off the body. Couple of big pots, I believe. Am I the only one who saw him shoot through walls? It's a replay bug, bro. Shockwave coming. They're going pretty late on this rotate here. This could cause some chaos for them. Kraez taking a lot of damage. He gets a kill, though. On the zone pull. Tyler just behind Bugha trying to get in and find that kill there. Couple extra slices of pizza on the ground. Bugha's going to pick that up. Gonna get that chug jug back though. So laggy, I know. There's just nothing to do, bro. Replays are just absolute shambles right now. Come on. Oop, Bugha's getting tagged up. They're having to go very late on this rotate because of that team fighting them backside. Bugha taking a lot of damage here. Kraez just trying to hold the walls, but they're getting a little bit lobby here. Kraez takes a tidbit of damage there. Bugha just going to drop down on the low ground. Full tarp in here. They are able to make it in, but they lose a lot of that surge damage that they were above. 20 and Neko on the back wall there. Yes, Bugha updates. This is finals. Epic fires a bunch of people now. Replays are shambles, lol. I mean, they were shambles already. Good zone. Yeah. Good zone here. Not a bad zone pull. Just got a shockwave back in. Top 29. About to start making it into placement here, chat. Ooh, Bugha looking back, trying to find a big pump. 200 above. A lot of teams starting to take damage. Bugha actually going to go back out into zone. Going to pop a couple splashes and late go up with these shockwaves. Follow along the right side of zone, just above keys. Kraez, though, goes down. Veer catches him. That's Veer in threats on the backside. Bugha, though, knocks threats almost instantly, trying to drop the body into his box. Old duo on duo violence there. Bugha 93 below. He's going to have to find some sort of a miracle to clutch this one. Blake and Preston on the other side of the wall. 26 below now for the World Cup champion. Trying to find something. Materials have to be getting low at this point. Playing it out as a solo as well as Aviv goes down right outside the wall. Bugha trying to find just that last bit of damage he needs to be above. And he's 191 above now. Just by some miracle. Gonna jump out, get that loot from Aviv's body. Little bit of extra materials to work with now. Top 23. Bugha, big tag onto Blake. Just fighting so aggressively on the duo's wall. He doesn't seem to care that it's a 1v2 situation. 325 above surge now. I'm guessing that this is probably fake surge, but it shouldn't be this late. Veer up ahead in the storm. A little bit of lag there. Bugha starting to look back. Materials now just getting lower and lower. Blake goes down. A lot of teams dying on that backside. If Bugha can just stay alive just a bit longer, I think a lot of those placement points are going to start to come in. He's going to drop back, try and find Blake's body, and he does. It's not his siphon to get, though, but he's getting jumped on. I think that's Preston, Blake's duo, trying to look for him. Bugha goes down to 30 HP, has a couple splashes to work with, though. Going to get that white health back up pretty quickly there. Getting sprayed at heavily, though. He's forced to drop down. It looks like he's ran out of materials, and Veer finds him. Veer taking down both Bugha and Kraez in this game, but a top 22 solo clutch, I think? 21. 21 with 3 kills. I mean, it's some points. See how Kraez goes down? You can go back and check. I mean, it was 2 Veers, so it was like right here. We'll take a 21 with 3. It's coming up right here. Okay, looks for a shot. On the tops, tries to look for another shot on a Kingling. Runs back out into zone with Bug. Bugha shocks. Kraez shocks. Shoots threats. It just ends up in Veer's box. That's just terrible timing. I wonder if they go together there. I don't know. Who won the game? Just unlucky? Nah, that's not unlucky. It's just they're playing so separate that stuff like that's bound to happen. We can't cope on that being unlucky. I think they just have to go together there. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Kraez? He full boxed him? Yeah, Kraez was just trying to shoot at Threats' back. No, solo was the play? Well, obviously not, because it got Kraez killed. If they're together there, they're ahead of Threats and Veer, and they're probably alive. Solo shock was the play. They talked about that last night. Who? Where are y'all getting this information from? Supposedly with the game on DirectX 12, the loot shows up. So we're on DirectX 12, so that's going to be a solid no-go. Nada versus Hobby. Who goes voting on Rise's stream? Okay, so something they're trying. So maybe just something they need to practice more than. They'll work out the kinks with it. Endgame solo shockwave is better if you have spare. Yeah, so then maybe it's just they just need to work out the kinks then. Because that play right there was not optimal. Kanata selling, that's crazy, by the way. Up, I was like, why are we hating Kanata? We're not. Said Kanata selling, that's crazy. It's probably because Kraez lost awareness to shoot Threats. Should have just boxed up or something. He can't, though. He's trying to get to Bugha. What's he going to do? Shockwave across zone and then just sit there for 3 minutes and wait? Can't do that. Look at leaderboard. I got you. That's good comms. I mean, 21st after a 21st. Can't hate on it. They're on 22 points. I mean, nothing's crazy out of reach, really, after one game. Nobody really dropped any nukes. Everybody just had, like, a good game. You know, like, being 20 points behind top 10. Top 5 is, they're what, 38 points behind top 5? Nothing's out of reach till game 4-ish. Brother, Peterbot exists on this region. That's just not true. Yo, Connor, thank you for the bit, man. Top 5 here, come on. That'd be nice, bro. What keyboard mouse do you use? I use a Wuting 60HE and a Razer Viper V3 Pro. Pete got second with the 20th last week. Yes, sir. He almost won with the 20th last week. Just got to play well. This good setup? What do you mean? You can have 2 mid games and still wins? Yeah. If the 4 other games are all top 5s? Yeah, with good kills. Yeah. For sure. I mean, here's the thing, chat. FNCS is getting more and more, like, kill oriented. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, but FNCS this year is going to be 5 points per kill. It was 4 last year. So fighting is so incentivized. 5, yeah. I think that it's because the Surge right now is so passive. They want to give another reason to incentivize fighting for people. Um, so they added another point to make like the kills worth even more, which I can rock with. I can rock with that. It was 12 points for killing a trio. Now it's now it's 10 for a duo. Yep. I believe we could get a top 10 in a game. For sure. Bonjour, blonde man. What's good, bro? So this season, yeah. Now it's 5. Yeah, they're supposed to be changing it for grands, yeah. I want a top 5. Top 5 would be nice. So placement means nothing? No, it still means something for sure, but kills are worth more after that. Because now it's like a 10 kill game is almost a win. Well, 65. So 13 kill game is a win. 13 kills is a win. Right? Because 12 is 60, 13 would be 65. So very kill heavy. I think that definitely gears towards Peterbot's playstyle. Nicely. What happened game 1? They went for a solo shockwave play. Kraez got caught behind Bugha. Was shooting at Threats' back. Veer was behind Threats, which is Threats' teammate, and boxed Kraez. And Kraez died. Send a photo in Discord. Let me see this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I could join Veer's call right now. I'm joining Veer's call after. Oh, those look fire, Emmy. My gosh. How big is your oven to do all that, by the way? Like, how big of an oven do you have? That's not even all of them? Jeez. Yes, Matthew. They also got caught on the one before. Normal sized oven. So you're just baking for like 3 days straight then. Want a smash burger right now? I'm not a big smash burger guy, bro. We have one smash burger place in town and it's like decent, but I don't know. Kraez was saying his medal gets taken again today. Yes, Kasim. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if they were going to call on that team to kind of set a precedent before Grands. Oh, they make it 10 minutes. Okay, that's not bad at all. For first land on, how many on Central and West qual? 13 qual on Central and I believe 3 qual on West. He said in Grands no team will be there, but I don't know. I mean, if there's teams there right now, there's probably going to be a team there in Grands, bro. We'll see, Kasim. We'll see, man. Hopefully there's not. Guess we're getting shot out of the air. Wait, they have an opportunity to kill the kids out of the air who are going to their spot. Bugha, get out the back. Yes. Oh, that's Vino. Hey, good damage on a Vino at least. Oh, great damage. Wait, nobody's there. Oh, no. Oh, they're here. They went behind. good drops from those kids. How many points did they get last game? 22. Worst grand placement Bugha's ever gotten is a 13th, yeah. How'd they die last game? Kraez got caught. They were like solo shocking on a rotate. Kraez got caught by Veer. He got threats 1 HP and then died to Veer. And then Bugha was solo clutching and just ran out of mats. You think they split if they dud this one? I mean, Grands is on, or opens for FNCS is on Monday. There's not really time to split. I'm gonna start pinning points going into the game. Yeah, but don't pin pints going into the game, Rag, probably. Because 22 pints going into the game doesn't really make sense. I could see Rapid cold splitting if they did this again. Here we go, bro. Yeah, bro. Rapid and Cold are gonna split when they literally won and got second in EWC. Because of some div cups. Kept saying air, no worries. I think there'll be a big snake inning after this div cup. In like the tier 2 scene, maybe. By region, EU still clears this weak region. Isn't your region Middle East? Sorry, I had to sneeze real quick. Is Bugha considered a tier 2 right now? It depends on who you ask. I think it's hard to put him in tier 1 talks when he hasn't top 5 to Div Cup in a while. You personally? No. I mean, forever, your opinion's invalid, bro. You're just a Bugha and threats hater. At least not biased. No, I'm definitely biased, but it's just like, it's not delusion. You know? I'm not going to pretend I'm not biased. What do you mean, KSB? Not overglazed. No, I'll be realistic. But sure, I'll definitely admit that I'm biased in some ways. You know what I mean? Karen Harpoon again. Sup, G? How are you chilling? Emma, how's your day going, bro? Yeah, bro, I definitely am ginger, bro. Like, what? I mean, you have to be if you're watch partying someone in particular. Yeah. Are we behind or good? Oh, we're behind. Good calm. We're gonna skip a bit here. Are they not looting the big bluish house? They already did. Go for the load. Okay, chat. So we have a right side pull here. Good spot so far for Bugha and Kraez. Pretty much dead center zone. Have they taken damage some yet? What do you think Bugha's prime was? I mean, prime is awkward. Because, like, the best Bugha's ever been individually is probably right now. You know? Because people are just getting better and better. Like, people aren't getting worse at Fortnite. You know what I mean? But, like, if you mean compared to, like, the rest of the competition, then it's very blatantly World Cup. He literally just ran over everybody. Three wins in a row and podium finishes? Yeah, but, like, that, like, it's tough to say that that's his prime, right? Because, like, you can't... I think he was better in Chapter 2 comparatively than he was in World Cup, though. Well, what do you mean comparatively? Like, compared to other players in the lobby? There's no world. There's no world, KSB. He literally had twice the points of second. You think in Chapter 2... In Chapter 2, Mero was not going to play solos and get half as many points as Bugha. Mero was insane then. I think the players were better in Chapter 2. Exactly my point. So that's why it's hard for me to say that his prime was in Chapter 2. Because players were getting better, so the skill gap was closing and closing and closing. Like, Bugha was getting better too, but the skill gap was closing. Like, he wasn't miles ahead of everyone else, right? And now, I would say now he's better than he was in Chapter 2. But, like, in World Cup, he was the best player and it wasn't close. So, like, if you're talking primes, I kind of have to go World Cup. Didn't he have a good placement in solo FNCS too? Yeah, but he also was, like, had so much going on, Bob. He got, like, 3rd or 4th, I think, in solo FNCS. But, like, he also was, like, everywhere. You know what I mean? Did Linden stop streaming? Yeah. I can't agree. I mean, and that's your opinion. He won 3 FNCSs back-to-back with Mero? Yeah, but that's not individual prime. Him and Mero were the best 2 players in the world at that time, yes. But, like, he wasn't miles ahead of Mero. Like, you could argue that Mero was better than him during that time. Best prime, in your opinion? Peterbot 2024. Come on. It was a year long. Mero was better than Bugha then? I mean, it's debatable. It's debatable. Though after World Cup, he dudded 3 FNCSs after that. Yeah, you mean when he was touring the world, going on Good Luck America, multiple vacations? Like, really, dude? You mean after he won $3 million and was enjoying life for a year? Yeah, he dudded for a while, too. Mero was better, that's obvious. I mean, that's just lack of ball knowledge. Saying that it's obvious. Mero was great then. Mero and Bugha were 1 and 2 in the world. Who was 1 and who was 2 is a very debatable question. If you go back to those Grand Royale VODs, Bugha was IGLing and had most kills. You can literally go back to the Grand Royale VODs and count kills. We need to talk about how they're negative 250. I think they found damage at some point, bro. Yeah, I don't know, Professor. AJ lurking? I know. I don't know where Ritual is. Just kind of refarming this building. I like this. Pretty good spot map-wise. Towards the center, but towards a POI that it'll probably pull to. If it pulls painted palms right now, I mean, the game just hates us, basically. They're in the worst spot. No mats at all. No, it's Mat Bug, brother. 218 above. How? It's probably fake surge. They're probably, like, a little bit below. Didn't Bugha drop Mero for Peter? Mero'd quit. If I remember correctly, Rise, Aviv played pretty rough in that first Grands. I feel like he should have a more established teammate based on his placements. I mean, he hasn't been placing. What do you mean? Mero was better in all the other Grands, in my opinion. I mean, good for you. It was 5 years ago. Last FNCS, though. Last FNCS, he got 7th. And Kraez got, like, 9th. Why is Bugha's profile picture blue? Don't know. I'd like to stick Queasy up for that time period as well. Queasy was nasty, bro. Don't know Splunks. Yeah, sneaky. Really, dude? Think this may be a real surge? I don't know. We'll have to see when it starts ticking. You good? Allergies, brother. Need a good game? Yep. Zone pulling pretty close. Not a bad pull here. What does 6 mean? I think it has to do with LeBron. Not sure, though. Why is replay still this bad after like 7 years? Fortnite. 505 above? Nah, this is real. 170 above. So they're good. Ooh. Curve and Vino up above. Max pull again. Jeez. Catch a break. Ooh, Drew and Chris on the back wall. Good spray back. Ooh, good damage. Ooh, Kraez got a knock on a Drew. Okay. Also, as it is now Good Friday, I'd like to wish all of you a happy Easter. And it's Good Friday, bro. I'm saying happy Easter on Good Friday? Yeesh. Jesus ain't even died yet. We just got fried. This might be a rough rotate, gamers. Might be a really rough rotate. Sock goes down to Vino. Oof. Oof. Got fried. 70 below. They need to find something. Bugha just got a pre-edit ready. Big plane coming here. Oh my gosh, there's bots below them. Shadow and Virgo below. They're starting to tick to zone. They need something bad here. Bugha finds the kill on the con trap, but they're still below surge. This max pull's just screwing him over. 30 below. Oh my gosh. Did they not have heals? 11 above. Oh, they found the perfect amount of tags that they need. 24 above. Wait, hold on. Why can't we see Matt's replay bug? Yeah, but now they're so late on this rotate. They need to somehow make it in without taking damage. We go on the back wall vibes. Wait. Oh, if he hit that shot. What? Good tags, Kraez. Jeez. I mean, can't do anything about that, but not fact fight back zone. I mean, they're below surge. If they don't fight, they're dead. Like, they can't just tank. Max after max after max, yeah. They needed to get above surge way quicker that game. Two bad zones? Yeah. If they get above surge earlier in that game, they're chilling. Let's see who won the game. I stepped out for a second, come back, they died top 20, totally shambles. Yeah. Their early surge game plan just needs a little tweak. Boy, Peter, another top 4. Another top 3. Muzzin Sphinx, good game too. Ooh, Curve and Vino. 9 kills? Hey, Vino. Woo! Good aim from Curve. Vino versus Sphinx takes him down. Vino and Curve with an 11 kill win game 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Curve is him, bro. Curve is nasty, bro. All right, 25th, chat. They dropped down to the 25th after that game there. Top 10 is 82 points. They're at 32. So they're 50 points back from top 10. Not bad. Not a terrible spot. Vino top IGL. Sure. Definitely not a EU bias. Right. This is not Cope. We always have max pulls. No, that's Cope. If they find better surge early, they could have made that rotate so easily. We're middle map and still can't get surge. That's how middle map works. What? We're going to get labeled open warriors. By who? Why would they get labeled as opens warriors? They're not like winning opens. Yeah, and to do that's a teamwork, not just on the IGL. Bro, Rise, what are you saying, dude? Because they get a top 10 in opens dud finals. They didn't top 10 opens. Why when I was eating cupcakes? Chat, we all need to calm down. And by we all, I mean you all. Last week, their first 2 games went a little bit slow. You guys started freaking out, and then they ended up in 13th. Like, you all just need to calm down, boys. You all just need to calm your terries. They got 1,000 points 2 weeks ago. Oh, so they did good once in opens? Like what, dude? $13th ain't cutting it? Bro, you guys are so annoying. We're watching a game, boys. 13th is bad. Goodness gracious. What place quals globals and grands? 13th. Let's win these next two, get a top 5. That'd be nice. That'd be solid, dude. My brother in Christ, it's okay to critique your team. No, you guys are just not even critiquing, though. You're just shitting on them. There's a difference between the two. I've been very clear in critiquing, brother. But calling them opens warriors when they've never won opens is crazy. They got like one top 5 in opens. How am shitting on the... Yeah, nice. Nice spam, Narwhal. Good stuff, dude. Good spam, Narwhal. Good stuff, dude. Like, geez, chat, I'm about to end stream. Y'all are miserable today, huh, boys? Like, what's going on? Y'all are terrible, dude. Like, this genuinely might be the worst chat's ever been. Like, y'all could just, like, mute up. You know what I mean? Just start timing people out? Bro, I'm gonna have to. This is miserable. There's not a single message that's just like a regular message. It's just everybody saying, oh, here we go again. Here's a dud. Here's a dud. They need to split. Just got bat. I mean, chat's doing chat things. You don't got mods? I mean, the mods are part, like, the only normal, like, Armax chill, but, like, the other mods are crashing, too. Why are we in 25th? I mean, because they have gotten the points to get 25th in the first 2 games. Mods crashing is crazy. I mean, it's everyone. It'll take time. I expect them to only get better. Yep. What's going on? Just a slow day so far, man. No biggie. They'll lock in. They did the same thing last week. What's the issue today? Game 1, they did a split shock rotate. Kraez got caught behind and died to Veer. Game 2 here, they just kind of never really got the surge that they needed and got a couple max pulls and died. Can you blame them, though? Yes, I can. 100%. Chat, let's be positive. Let's keep on supporting Stay Strong even if we dud every week and nothing changes. 100%. If not, then stay muted. None of us are Fortnite pros. None of us are Fortnite coaches. It's not your point to point out flaws. And the funny thing is, Forever, is you type that sarcastically, but that's 100% the mindset that everybody in chat should have. Nothing that we do, say, or type in this chat is going to change the outcome of how they play. So all we can do is be good vibes and positive reinforcement. And hopefully if they look at chat once or twice, they see chat being good vibes and saying, hope they do good next game. And then that empowers them to do good in the next game. Yo, Jaleel.
Use code NJC1.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Hate Keys, big dog. Thank you, Jaleel. You the man. Thank you, Jaleel. I appreciate you, Matt. Here to chill and support. Yes, sir. Uitra Master. Yes, sir, Uitra Master. Lol, NJC, you need to start crashing. Word on the street, you hate Bugha now. Right, dude. Right, dude. Just con the best POI. He has enough money. It's not about the money, though, Anno. Like, if Bugha, like, sure, he could con the best POI, but, like, it doesn't matter. Like, he wants to win. You know what I mean? How can't they get a good spot uncontested? This split is good if they could get the mountainside beside. I mean, because this spot, it's too easy to, like, take a building or two. He ain't winning? That's called a loser's mentality, brother. World Cup champions don't have losers' mentalities. You appear to have one right there, but, World Cup champion don't have losers' mentalities. He's still getting used to 0 ping. I think he's getting close to getting used to that. I don't know if that's necessarily the thing. The main thing now is just he's got to... Y'all got to realize, boys, he's been so untapped from the game for so long. It probably feels almost like a different game to him. You know what I mean? Like, this game legitimately probably doesn't feel like Fortnite to him anymore. So he has to, like, almost relearn the game. I mean, like, the company, he hasn't been grinding like that. Yes, he has. Is Kraez 0? Yeah, he's like 15-ish. How are you Kraez update and you don't know Kraez's ping? I don't think you realize we also want to see him win. It's been so long. The purpose of a Twitch chat isn't to glaze, it's to chat and share opinions. No, it's not. So that might be the Twitch chats that you're in before, Narwhal, but this is my chat, so I get to decide how it's run, not you. This is a dictatorship, not a democracy, okay? So that's something that we need to get straight right here, right now. Okay? So, if you're good vibes in the chat, you're more than welcome to be a part of the community and participate. If you are not good vibes and you're just going to be negative, which is you saying, oh, we're being realistic, then you will be removed from the chat. Is this now understood, chat? Are we all on the same page now that this is not any sort of a democracy and this is a dictatorship in which I run it? Does everyone understand that now? Are we all in understanding? Yes, yes. Okay, good. Now that we understand that, good vibes or you're getting timeouted. Okay? Okay. Good vibes, gamers. Let's get it. Let's go. Are the number of builds bugged? Everything is bugged. So let me ask one thing. Let's hear it, dude. Yes, we are oiling up any perpetrators. Okay. If they get 27th with 1 kill, do we spam W? No, that's a moment when you say, all good, we go next game. But you saying, damn, they really sucked that game is not worth anything. It's a GG's go next kind of mentality is what we go for, chat. We have to be of the GG go next mentality. I won't type instead. Perfectly valid. If they do bad, you type GG go next. You type, like, just GG, something to that effect. Or you just don't type it all. That's how we gotta do it, chat. Because otherwise, this just turns into an absolute shitfest of a chat. I can't type GG to a 28th. That's fine. Then just don't type. I wonder if HPIs are good again. Nah. Think we have 12 shocks? It looks like it, bro. 4 more games. Why is chat tripping? I mean, they were in like 30th last week after 2 games. And then ended up top 13. And they could have easily had a better last game and gotten like a top, like, 8. There has to be a point where saying all good go next game is not enough anymore. They keep placing 25th with 3 kills. It's getting really annoying. Later's Crave. We're gonna start learning this lesson real quick, boys. We're gonna start learning this lesson real quick, boys. I think there's a big difference between people talking about their struggles and saying that they suck. This isn't the place to talk about their struggles, though, brother. Unfortunately. So this is not Discord, and this is not Twitter. This is a Twitch chat. What seems to be the issue today, I swear their mid games are good. Game 1, they did a separate shockwave play. Kraez got caught and killed by Veer. Game 2, they got a little bit, like, low on Surge. Like, they just weren't really there for Surge. Had a couple max pulls happen for them, and then it was kind of just cooked from there. I mean, at least let it out at the end of the tourney. So that's what I'm saying. So, Slime. So, like, if people want to be upset after they have a bad tourney, I mean, it's whatever, right? If they dud the tourney, they dud the tourney. But after game 2, if people are like, oh my gosh, we need to split. We need to drop Kraez. This, that, the third. Like what's... Like, how is that... That's not constructive whatsoever. I can understand people being upset after a bad tournament. You know what I mean? If they end in, like when they were ending in, like, 33rd, when they were ending in 41st, I was ending stream and I was like, damn, that sucks. You know, that's a rough day. But, like, when it's game 2... and they have more than half of the tournament left, and people are already acting like, oh, it's already over, we already done it, right? Like, miss me with that, dude. You can hang out on timeout. Their mats might be bad. I don't know. They're being a little aggressive this game. Yeah, they're just trying stuff. Kraez came in here and he said that Bugha was trying to make plays. You know? It looks like they're trying new stuff this week. Nodi, what's good, Stella? Nodi plus first. Ah, so we're an hour and 17 minutes into the stream, Stella. NJC, stop making excuses. They fucked up. I literally just said how they fucked up, Bryce. By the way. I literally just told the ways that they fucked up. Like what? Rough start? Yeah, rough start. Rough first 2 games. Just gotta figure it out. Timeout, Shirley? I mean, we'll see what he says in his next message. These emotes make me feel better. NJC, yeah, good one. Yo! Wait! Hey, yo, everyone in chat, stop typing except for Kasim and Stella. ISO, ISO, ISO. Kasim, do your thing, twin. It's called an ISO, Stella. They have mats. Yeah, Billy, it's a bug, brother. Kasim shaking. He typed Limfoul with that many zeros because his finger was like trembling over the keyboard and kept hitting the O key, by the way. Bro was shaking when he had that level of pressure on him. NJC, DM Donald Mustard to fix this. So first of all, Donald Mustard does not any longer work for Epic Games. Second of all, I don't got that motion, twin. He crossed over out the arena. Yes, sir, K-Jam. Just got back as our search finder cooked. Can't tell this game so far. I wasn't lying? Wait, hold on. Kasim applying some pressure. Wait just a minute. Kasim at the buzzer? Wait just a minute. Kasim at the buzzer? Wait just a minute. She said all right with the crying face emoji. Hold on, chat. Is it working? Wait, chat, is it working? Stella, can we get a... Stella, is there something going on here? Like, what? We need some comms. I think she's blushing. I cannot confirm. I have no proof on the blushing. You guys are doing too much? Okay, let's just be more nonchalant about it, chat. Stella doesn't seem to like the fact that we're all seeing this conversation, so. Kasim, maybe take it to the DMs later, dude. Just do your thing. Get your chips in, bud. You know what I said? I'm a femboy, by the way. Well, now you just made Kasim even more excited. Like, great job, Stella. Now Kasim's gonna double down, dude. Like, really, dude? Stella, I said take it to DMs. You said you're now I don't think Kasim's gonna be able to make it to DMs. Like, goodness gracious. Yo, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, but. Well, damn, Kasim on that roar shit. Okay. I ain't roar. No, I heard you're a lot more like roar than people, like, would pretend, Kasim. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. Thank you, Zalims. From what you saw Bug pick up, does he have good guns? I think so. Goodness gracious, bro. Bro! Has anyone been paying attention? What do you mean, Armac? One sec, chat. I'm gonna go take an allergy pill. Oh, muted. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna skip real quick. Good comms. I think I wanted to make sure I wasn't sneezing all over the mic right now. I'm just skipping a little bit. We're like a minute behind. Let's just take height and win. I like that plan. I'm personally a big fan of that game plan right there. Bad surge. Surge is cooked. Yeah, they gotta find it. They've had more problem today with the surge. 15 below so far. Who's Queasy's duo? I don't know. Oh, it's Kraez. Good comms. Need some damage. 12 above now. Just barely. They're going to need to find a lot more. They need like 300 more damage. If they didn't get tagged earlier, they'd be fine. Yeah. But if and buts were candy and nuts, then we'd all have a very Merry Christmas, brother. Damn, bro, 200 viewers. I remember like 30. Let's go. Yes, sir, Nexus. Grind is grinding, Nexus. Let's get it. Let's go. I got a haircut today. I look like Dora. Okay, now you gotta send a picture, though. What do you mean you look like Dora? Send that through. Why did I get timed out? I literally explained it no more than 3 minutes before I timed you out. Fuck. No. Because you have to send it now, Stella. After saying that, you do realize that, right? I'm not going out till it grows back. No. Because, Stella, you have to send it now, by the way. You know how Dorf is doing? Dorf's doing solid, man. Okay, not Dora, but like a little longer. I have to see it, not gonna lie. Good chips, Kasim. Good chips, kid. I'm so GG. Okay, Stella, I feel like you're definitely over-exaggerating it, by the way. Do you know how Zoe's doing? Zoe's getting old, man. Zoe's getting up there. Dora's hair's like at her shoulders. I'll wait till tomorrow. GG's. Is this your full-time job? No, outside of the streaming, I have a full-time job and I'm a full-time college student. Tuna. You know how old? Ooh. No, I do not, actually. Nice, where you go? Online college, brother. What's your major? Computer science. 186 above, boys. Also dying, it's a dark brown. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that, I think, yesterday. Or, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Doesn't Bug have a cat named Arthur? Yes. Good low recovery. Yeah, they got the damage they need. They're still looking, which I like. Ooh, Ozone's 1 HP. They don't get that knock on I Am Enough? That's unfortunate. I have a cat called Shotgun. Okay. Oh, Kraez just got a kill. Very nice. Oh. Bugha just got smacked across the face. Not very nice. Visuals on the wall. Bugha gonna escape. Kraez, I think Kraez is close to him. Farming up a tree. They're chilling though, chat. So this is what I'm saying. So the max pulls aren't too bad. How does online work? Could you cheat on everything? No, my finals, I literally have a person staring at me in my screen. And I can only have one monitor. There's like a software that detects if I have more than one monitor plugged in. And if I have more than one monitor plugged in, I fail. And then I get reported to the college. And then there's a person watching my screen. Like, I basically have to screen share to them. And it, like, makes it to where I can't open any apps other than just, like, the final on my computer. And it also has a face cam. Did Bugha win? I mean, so far they're in 25th. We're trying to see how this game goes right now. They're about to make it into placement here, chat. 100 above. I'm going to lock in for this end game. Unfortunately, materials and loot-wise, we have no clue how they're going. I believe they have split loot, though. Kraez, I believe, is on some sort of a pistol. Bugha on an AR. They should have good mats. I mean, they only have 1 kill. Probably not the best. They probably have decent mats, but not the best. $150 above. Shockwave comes out. Nice early rotate here. I like this out of them. Bugha making his way over to Kraez. Really a nice spot here on the front side. Ooh, Muzz goes down on the backside there. Sphinx solo clutching. I think he's ticking out to Surge as well. Good damage onto Cole there. Gets them 270 above. Just looking for that final shot to take him down. Madden catching up, though. They're also ticking to Surge. Bugha and Kraez still looking back aggressively. They definitely want these kills. Madden makes his way over. Finds the right hand. Kraez going to trade that damage instantly, but Bugha gets 1 pump somehow. Oh, no! Bugha's gone down. How did Cold Blood... Kraez with the shots, though, takes down Cole. How did Bugha just get 1 pumped? Did that kid have Mythic Pump? I swear he was 200 HP. Top 20. Kraez solo clutch, though, chat. We've seen some good solo clutches out of Kraez this week so far. No, he was 119. Okay, so helmet shotgun then. Bugha just got helmet shotgunned. That's unfortunate. Top 19 chat, Kraez. Nice solo clutch so far this game. Looking back on Assault. Salt pretty low. Shockwave forward will give him the sprint effect. He drops down a couple of layers. Doesn't want to get caught by the team above. Needs to find something, though, just left with those wood materials. Tend to think, oh, never mind. He has a little bit of metal to work with still. Kraez, unfortunately, goes down. Good 16th, though. A little bit of a solo clutch there. Acorn and Bolt's 3 kills. Acorn on the mid ground. I mean, yeah. It's all good. Next game, boys. My bad, Tammy. That was the wrong click there. Deja vu of last week, 100%. This drop is bad for Surge. I mean, it's mid-map. They just need to figure it out. Is Kraez going to college? No clue. Oh, good. They got 3 games. They do. They do. Why was I timed out? I misclicked your game, Tanmay. I mean, I'm leaving with 2 chugs and 1 big. Kraez, is those kids taking your thing, hurting your loot like really bad? Because I saw that those kids were conning you, but not conning you, and my first instinct was, I wonder if you guys con that to, like, set an example. You know what I mean? Because, like, even if you don't do good today, if you just bully those kids, I land there, but they're already conned. The kids down there are conned. I haven't seen anybody else down there. They died this game? Oh, really? Okay. So they're just chucking their tournament to, like, snatch some loot from you guys. Awesome possum. Wait. Wait, Bolt's got 5 kills out of nowhere, by the way. He has 100 earned? I mean, yeah, I mean... What are you gonna do, man? They're playing for their 40 bucks or whatever. It's just a travesty, bro. I mean, wow. A 10-kill win from Bolts and Acorn. It's a good game from them. They're playing for their top 40 to get the pity money, Kraez. Like, it's whatever. What are you gonna do? Top 22. I mean, they went back up a couple places, chat. Perry the Platypus, what a stud. Perry the Platypus is an absolute stud muffin, by the way. 108 is top 10, chat. What are they at? 60. Bro, chat, look how close they are to top 8, by the way. They're literally 40 points off. What's top 5? 160, so they're 100 points back from top 5. I mean, in 3 games, 100 points back isn't even insane, chat. Like, this is easily top 10-able. Easily. I hated Candace. Interesting, Stella. Candace kind of, like, every time I think of Candace, I always think of, like Greek people. Like, Greek people who are, like, also, like, their dads are lawyers and they want to be lawyers. You know what I mean? They need good surge early game. I like the push they did last game, but it kind of flopped. Yeah. Oddly specific? Anything you're trying to say? No. Nothing in specific, really, Zalums. Ferb was the best character. Bro, the, like, 3 times Ferb talked in the show is actually some of the best moments in TV history. If Bugha didn't die like that, I think that game could have been a top 10. I mean, that's kind of how the last 2 games have been... Or the first game and the third game were both like that, Shike. Honestly, no, all 3. When Bugha got 1 pumped on that rotate in game 2 even. That's literally how it's gone, is they've died in, like, stupid spots. Where it's just like, if they just clean up those like little rotates when they're kind of, it almost seems like, chat, from what I'm seeing, it almost seems like when they get in a situation that they're not super comfortable with, all of the fundamentals just kind of go out the window and they just kind of play their own games, and then one of them ends up dying because they're playing super separate. Gotta hit the what? Nah. They died just before big placement? Yeah. We need Surge at the start and play it out? Yes. Probably so. But Surge at the start from center map is almost impossible. So, like, you really can't. I'm imagining I'm on my phone. You know, Phineas and Ferb is tough. When at my ripe old age, I can still remember every word of the intro. If there's 104 days of summer vacation. Can he not get Surge from cold? Yeah, you're going to try an out damage ratio cold. Hey, Uicha Master, you're going to try an out damage cold. There's 100 people in a Fortnite lobby, and the person that you're going to try and out aim is cold. That's what you're trying to tell me right now? Cold himself. Man, this city is cold. Like, that's who we're talking about right now? Cold's not that good. We're talking about Cold's aim in specific here, Mixed. Okay, you do have a point? Yeah, there we go. That brunette girl was bad? Which one? Vanessa? You're talking about, like, Dr. Doofenshmirtz's daughter? Oh, Patty the Platypus! You're talking about that guy's daughter? After the first LAN is the next LAN after the next two FNC. Yes. So there's the first Grands, then the first LAN, then the second Grands, then the third Grands, then the second LAN. Brittany is snapping crazy, needs to lock in. Yeah, I heard that she just told him no TikToks if they don't top 10. That's just what I was told. What do you think the damage ratio needs to be per game to be above Surge? It's probably honestly negative. No more Pro-Am? Incorrect. The event that got rescheduled wasn't the real Pro-Am, Uitra Master. And it was also rescheduled. It wasn't, like, fully canceled. Please tell me what's the problem. I think they're just trying to figure out their rotates. What's going on with the Lion? Rotates don't look the best, and they've had a little bit of issue with Surge so far, Sushi. Just went to Jinxie's stream. What am I seeing? Do I have time? I don't have time to check what's on Jinxie's stream. Let me pull it up on my other monitor, though. What's going on in Jinxie's stream? VR chat. Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm clicking off that before someone TOS's. Same everything? No. The problems that they're having this week is not the same problems that they've had before. This is much different. We haven't seen Surge problems in a minute. The problem this week is it appears that they're trying to rotate in different ways, and it's just not working so far. Kraez came into chat before the tournament and said Bugha's going to try and make plays. So they're trying something out. It just maybe needs a little bit of fine-tuning, or it's just not going to work for this duo. What they're trying right now. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is canonically more evil than the Joker. I don't know about that one. Wait. Okay, that's Muzz. So these kids are conned, Kraez was saying? Who are they conned by? Okay, good tags from Bugha. Bro, who are these kids conned? Oh, they're conned by Wait, no, it wasn't Focus landing there. Now it's Focus? I thought it was somebody else. Replay's fixed. Oh my gosh! We have materials and weapons! W hotfix from Fortnite mid-tourney. Ultra uncommon Fortnite replay W. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. We can see loot. Let's get it. Let's go. Faxi called them or something. I know Ozzy's been in pretty big contact with them. NJC WDM to the big Donnie. Donald Mustard doesn't work. Yo, Connor, thank you for the...
Left magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji.
Really, dude? Really, dude? NJC, we gotta stop the cope. What are you talking about? There's no cope. Jiggle, Stella said. Really, Stella? Really, Stella? Stella, you see that? Yo, chat, why are y'all looking... Faxity has 10k views and Aussie has 9k. Oh my gosh. Good for Aussie and Fax, man. Holy stacked loot offer. Oh my gosh, their stacked is... Kraez is pretty good too. Bro, how's Kraez complain about the loot? We got 2 Zaz, 3 shocks. Kraez has 2 misses, 4 splash, 5 shocks. What are we talking about? Wait, what? Replay's fixed? Yeah, they must have just dropped the hotfix, Armac. I didn't even have to update. Yo, I'm loving your stream right now. Okay, so KSB is gooding too. Awesome. They better get a top 5 this game. A top 5 would be so good, bro. Surge, please? Yeah. Let's see what they do this game. Looks like there's just nobody here, though. Virgo and Rapid are fighting. Metal's also low? Yeah. Bugha should be farming up his metal, though. Yep. Really, dude? Really, Fortnite? Really, dude? Okay. Just a bad buffer. Aren't visual braids full 0 now? No clue. 1 second, chat. It's not even a buffer issue. We're a minute behind. Hold on, let me skip a second, see if that helps, chat. 1 second, please. 1 second, 1 second, boys. Oh, so it's my internet. Oh, it's my internet. Okay, awesome. Why does it say my bitrate is 20k? We're back, boys? Okay. Yo, bro, I thought that was the replays, dude. I don't know what's good with my bitrate says it's going from 0 to 20k. I'm so confused right now. Wait, I think it's stabilizing. I think if you jump on your bed, it will fix it. Aldred, you have a wife and a child, by the way. Aldred, you have a wife and a child, by the way. Someone sent shooters. What are they gonna do? It's just cows around these parts, bro. Hotfix for replay? Yes, sir. How you fix the bug? It was just a hotfix, bro. It's just fine now. Is it not fine for everybody else? Did Rapid load in? Yeah, he's already rotated out. Fortnite actually fixed it? Wow. Yeah. Check other people's streams, by the way, chat. If they haven't seen it, I'll try and send some DMs. Make sure everybody knows. Chat, like, Aussie and Fax, like, they all see loot, right? Top 5 this game with this loot? Let's hope so, bro. I want a nasty game out of the boys here. 555, yes, sir. Aussie has it fixed, W. W, Fortnite. Massively uncommon Fortnite replays, W. I also heard that they're uh-oh. Oh, no. We're getting keyed by Rapid and Cold. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. It's Death himself. Oh, no. Come on, Bug. Oh, and we're getting thirded. Oh, right. Yep. Yep. Fortnite. Forked. Yeah, bro. Can we see Kraez's loadout? His loadout is currently the Fortnite loading screen, brother. That's his current loadout. What's wrong? I mean, that game, they got keyed mid-game by Cold and Rapid. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong in that one. Why? I don't know. We saw Cold and Rapid keying earlier this game. I think Cold and Rapid are trying something new. Bed flop. Yo, Stella, are you just like... Stella, I don't even want to say it. Why do you want me to bed flop so bad, Stella? That's a little suspicious. Like, Stella, I'm more than just a piece of meat, okay? Like, I'm a human being with feelings and emotions, dude. Like, really, dude? Acting like you don't is crazy. So Stella just didn't even deny it, by the way. I agree, let's see a bed flop. Yo, like... Like, chat, really, dude? It's not the time for a bed flop. See, everyone wants it. Gosh, bro. Like, chat, you guys are, like, miserable, dude. You guys are absolutely miserable, dude. Goodness gracious. They got rolled by Rapid and Cold? They did. We just watched it. Stella What? Bro, KSB, what, dude? Not gonna lie, that fight was embarrassing. I mean, I didn't see what happened to Kraez. Let's go back and see what happened to Kraez, because it just looked like he got diddled mid-shockwave. You the real meat, KSB just said. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Oh, so they didn't even key Virgo. They got keyed. Yeah, Virgo, what are you thinking, dude? Virgo, what are you thinking, dude? Like, what? Much love. Thank you, Waitress Master. He just felt like it. We can still bring it around? What do you mean? Oh, it was Rapid who got the kill. Okay. Let's see what happens. Sorry, chat. Is Curly deading? No clue. Are they dead already? They are. So how did Kraez die here? They're sitting in a bush. They shockwave over. Kraez and Bugha are split. They know it. Good damage from Cold. Kraez shockwaves. Oh, Cold just rocks him out of the air when he shockwaves. Nasty shot. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do there? You're a little bit split, and Cold and Rapid just shockwave onto your head, and you shockwave to try and get away from them, and Cold just hits you 180 out of the air. Like, that's just having the best player in the world in your lobby. You know what I mean? Okay, Cold ain't the best player in the world, but like y'all know what I mean. Like Cold is a filthy, filthy dude. What's this loadout from them? Oh, yes, this is fair. Chat, this looks like fair Fortnite, right? Bro included himself? What do you mean? We could still top 8. We'll have to see after this game, Oyster Master. Rise X Bugha. I'm hungry. You should probably eat. When are you live next? Sunday for solos, Kasim. I'll be gone for Easter tomorrow through I'll be back Sunday. No, this duo's not splitting, chat. Chat, this is the duo, boys. This is the duo for FNCS. Hi, Hungry. I'm KSB. So KSB's just jacking my flow, by the way. Alright, bro. See you then. I'm going gym. For sure, have a good workout, Kasim. Be safe, brother. Bye, Kasim. Wait, Kasim, she said bye. Oh my god, she ran there like swimwear, dude. Ah! Check, snap. Aura. Aura from Kasim. Aura from Kasim. Chat, can we get some auras from Kasim? Can we get some W aura Kasims in the chat, boys? Let's get it. Let's go. He did it, boys. I wasn't talking about dropping. Oh, you want to watch Threats? Got you. Yeah. Let's go watch Threats, dude. Let's watch Threats, dude. Let's check out how Threats is doing. Wait, Stella, I still haven't seen the Snapchat come through with the hair reveal, by the way. I'm gonna need that hair reveal lickety-split, you heard? Go watch Bugha's next duo, Curly. Who lied to you about that? IGL Threats looking good? I know, bro. Loot's not looking terrible. Oh my gosh. Loot's not looking terrible at all. What? Why did Bugha and Kraez leave this drop spot? Like, gosh, so annoying. Top what qualifies LAN? Top 13 on Central, brother. Zach, I don't know if that duo's ever making a return, brother. Didn't want to say on stream, but Salem's bought me a yacht and recently benched 200 kilograms to save my life. Yeah. He let me borrow his Lambo the other day, too. What a nice guy. He did say he needed it back, though, because his Ferrari was in the shop. Wait, Zalem's? Oh, I meant Kasim. Wait, why are we saying Zalem's? I meant Kasim. I meant Kasim for all of my previously aforementioned statements. Stella, are you still listening? Okay, Stella's still here. Just wanted to make sure I was being performative. Yeah, I'm also confused. Yeah, I don't know how it turned into Zalem's. I saw Kasim benching 405 the other day and he pulled up in his Lambo. Yeah, I got to borrow that Lambo the other day, Zalems. That's what I was saying, dude. I drive a unicycle? Bro, Zalems. Zalems, if you're comfortable with it, dude, I might need a face reveal from you, dude. You're too funny. You gotta be morbidly obese. You gotta be morbidly... Like, I need to know what you look like so I can envision you just making these statements, dude. Is it still bad I haven't got my license yet? No, you're, like... Your dad just gets you a chauffeur for everything. I wish Reet was still with Bugha. I liked Reet and Bugha, but, I know Reet's doing pretty solid with Hobby right now. Nah, Zalems, I might need that face reveal, by the way. Isn't it not common to drive in Europe anyway? Yeah, I think, oh my gosh, Threats aim. I think it's common to use public transit in Europe a lot, right? Yo, Stella, what? Yo, Kasim paid for my gas. W. Cities are very walkable too. Got you, got you. I mean, if you just track the train / walk, I don't see an issue. Yeah. If you could just walk everywhere, Stella, like, that makes sense. But, like, for me personally, like, I take 3-hour drives, like, every month. So, like, and there's literally not, like, any sort of public transit that goes from my town to where I'm going to. So, like, that's fucked. Well, I mean, that's just how America is, Stella. Because, like, it's a 3-hour drive to get to my parents' place. So, like, tomorrow I'm driving 3 hours to go be with my family for Easter. You know? And I make that drive, like, once a month, once every other month to go see my mom and my little brothers. You know what I mean? And there's no public transit that does that. Because I live in such, like a less populated area. I'm confused. Are American cities not walkable? Not at all. Especially where I'm at, Aldred. I live in the country, bro. Everything for me is like a 10-minute drive. If I walked, I would have to, like, it would take me like 2 hours to get anywhere. Unless it's like a big city, Aldred. How'd they die? Cold and Rapid just soared onto their foreheads. And King Cold is the glorious aim monster. I love walking personally. I have to walk after I stream every night, Stella. Because I was becoming chubby at JC for a while there. So I had to get on my walking arc and start hitting my 10K steps. What's been happening? I mean, they're just looking shaky today, dude. I think they're trying something new and it's not looking super good. Yacht, man. Okay. Like, Stella, really, dude? No, but like, Stella, if I say the same things to you that you're saying about me, like, all of a sudden there's a problem, right? Like, we gotta chill, dude. Like, we gotta chill. Yo, hey, Sierra. How's it going, bitch? NJC want to get canceled, I see. Like, what, dude? I didn't even say anything. I guess, Stella. So good, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm chilling. Just a little bit of a rough day because the tournament's not going so good for Bugha and Kraez so far. I just don't understand why Cold Rapids started keying them. They saw that Kraez was split Bugha updates and they thought they could get a free kill. Gino, yeah, it's a rough day so far, Stella. Can you skip all the way? Let me check. Is it? Let's see where Threats died. We've been watching Threats pretty religiously this game. 4 kills for Veer. Fragger fragging. Ooh, they have height. No mats, though. Oh, they need a refresh. Oh, no. Oh, no. If that game messed up Bugha's vibe, you never know what he'll do after this cup ends. What do you mean, Shake? I don't think he's going to drop him just before Grands. It's pretty dumb. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Peter and Poijo. On the high ground. Materials dwindling. Oh, Poijo dead. Oh, they're not on the high ground. Oh, no. Peter back in the lobby. Ooh, rapid solo clutch. Rapid generational solo clutch. 6 kills. Mr. Aura himself. Oh my gosh, if he found that shot. If he found that shot, then. Has Glitch been dudding? I don't think so. I think the problem isn't even Kraez, and that's why Bugha's a... No, it's not Kraez. Bugha's literally said it's not Kraez, and everything's on him. Oh my gosh, Rapid. Great game from Rapid there. Speaking of Higgs and clicks, 2v2, 1 HP on Salt. Ooh, clicks is on low with no mats. Higgins, 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 clicks, no, Higgins clutch, Higgins clutch. Okay, okay, Higgins. Okay, Higgins. Oof. Rough, boys. Rough. Rough, boys. 142. They're at 60. 80 points back from top 10. Does NJC have the sniffles? I have very bad allergies. Bugha needs to play more aggressive. That's what he's been doing today, brother. Ooh, Higgins and clicks. Moving up there. Acorn and Bolts with a nice bounce back week. My gosh. Just a reminder, I've actually coached Higgs, as have I. This Div Cup is cooking. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. At least we're not curly. Wait, what? It's a rough one. Are they conned? What's going on here? Wow. They basically have played one game. Bro, I love white chocolate. I love you too, KSB. Thank you, man. I think Bugha should get a coach and leave no chance to get top 13 in Grands. Getting a coach would be nice. Miss Curly with Bug. Bro, Curly and Bug was such a vibe duo. Bro said white chocolate. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't just call me NJC. That's usually what people call me online. White chocolate's cool, though. Whatever. Dude, I want? What do you mean, Stella? What happened to Sven? I don't know. I have an almond chocolate next to me, but I can't. Why, pray tell? You hit your calories for the day? On everything, if you were starving, I'd eat a fat burger in front of you. KSB, I don't think that's the shot, bro. Should Bugha get a coach for Grands for rotation? I don't even think it's just Grands in general, bro. I think just getting a coach, or not rotations. I think just getting a coach in general is just better, bro. They help so much with prep work. Coaches make IGL's job so much easier. The only current IGL I thought he was working with Sven. I mean, bro. No. The only, like, IGL that still does well without a... No, Acorn does have a coach. Yeah, there's no IGL that does good without a coach. We don't know if he doesn't have a coach, though. He doesn't have a coach. He's in calls with, like, Pete and Rise and Poyo, like, VOD reviewing. He doesn't have a coach right now. KSB, why are you lying? I saw you handing out 250 hamburgers to the homeless the other day. Yeah, the only problem, Salems, is they were poisoned. So KSB was just trying to eliminate the homeless from his city to clean up the streets in his own psychopathic way. In GTA, of course. In GTA, of course, though, chat. In my opinion, coaches shouldn't be allowed in call in Fortnite. Like live rag, that doesn't even matter, though. I'm talking about from, like, specifically like a prep work kind of idea rag. That's something KSB would do. I mean, Stella, you would just like sue the homeless people for being on the side of the street though. Like, you're not any better. Question marks? Did I stutter? I don't think I stuttered though, dude. That's the thing. What the fluff? I'd kick them. What? What? Sue them for what? Public disturbance, dude. I'm lying? No, you're not lying. You just told more of the truth than I expected you to. Yo, KSB. Like, they tell you what to do, how to play your games out, how to route. Just, like, prep work in general, bro. Like, coming up with a game plan, all that stuff, bro. Rolls up the window. Stella's definitely the person who, when she sees a homeless person on the side of the road, she rolls up her window, puts on her sunglasses, and cranks up the music. You know what I'm saying? And, like, double checks that her doors are locked. That's Stella. While she's in her Rolls Royce. With her chauffeur at the wheel. You know what I'm saying? She sees someone begging and pretends to be on the phone. Yeah, yeah. Joke. Not very demure of you, Stella. Whatever though. Are coaches allowed at LAN? Not at Globals, but they're supposed to be at EWC. I think they're gonna have live coaches at EWC. So like dudes with like the headsets on behind them and stuff. Acting like you guys wouldn't do the same? Bro, I am homeless. I live in Bugha's closet. I read the script, 15 kill win here? I guess you're leaking the script, Rag. Come on, dude. Not gonna lie, I'm not interacting with the homeless. It depends. If they're like very obviously a tweaker. Who are we getting shot at? Who's shooting? If they're like obviously a tweaker, like, nah, best of luck to you, bro. I'm doing my own thing. But like, if they're just like doing their thing and they seem chill, we rockin'. Especially at night when you're alone. Think I'm scared of the dark, bro? The dark is scared of me, Stella. Talking about at night. Talking about. I swear they just keep to themselves. Unfortunately, Zalem's in California. There's a very large homeless issue. So, in California, essentially what's very unfortunately happened is all of like all of the like states that surround California, such as Oregon, Washington, Arizona, and Nevada, like ship their homeless people here. Like I've talked to a couple homeless people and they said that they like live, one of them told me he lived in Colorado and like life was chill, and then one day like a cop pulled him off the street, threw him on a bus, and him and like 100 people just were on a bus to Cali, and then he just ended up in Cali. Like there's some crazy stories like that, bro, like everywhere. So like some of those people legitimately have like mental issues and are like addicted to substances, and then they're just kind of like thrown onto the streets of California. So that's the homeless people that we have here. Elsewhere, I can't speak for that. They did that in Vancouver during the Olympics and sent people to a different city. Yeah, the problem is they probably ended up where I'm at. LOL. Lamau. Okay, so we're just laughing at that. Okay, cool. No, yeah, W laughing. Nah, this is Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, Mender, it don't matter, dude. What are you drinking? Water. Who's laughing? You saying fow. That's you. You think we could qual EWC? I think this team is definitely better for EWC than BR right now. Remember when Bugha and Aviv dropped in Chapter 5, Season 1? This place kind of reminds me of it. Yeah. In fact, I didn't hear what you said. Sure, Stella. All of a sudden, you didn't hear what I said. Wait, a little lurk play here? Is Rapid aware? They see Rapid over there. Wait, a lurk play on Rapid and Cold. Oh, this would be filthy. Oh my gosh, we're trying to lurk on the Rapid and Cold. Oh, this... Dude, if they get these... If they get these kills, this could be disgusting. Oh, no, Rapid. Oh, wait. Wait, they could find a huge lurk on a Cold here. Wait. They hear Cold. Oh my gosh, they hear Cold. If Cold comes anywhere near them, he's getting one pumped. Cold is like 150 right now. What level shot? Kraez has a blue. I swear Cold is one pumpable. Ah, he's going back at the worst time. I don't like this. I do. Cold is one pumpable. Never mind. He's popping a big. Ah, they're leaving. They got like 16 damage off that. Okay, no, get away. Get away. Cold's looking back at us. No, get away. Cold finna turn around like Ultra Instinct King Von. Yo, mods, just ban KSB, bro. What am I hearing? What am I hearing right now, dude? King's back. I've been here the whole time. Where are you from? Exclamation mark from, JC. Oh, I didn't... Okay, good comms, right. That's an elite comm, the fluff we doing. We're just calling anything an elite comm at this point, eh? Yeah, good comm, reg. Replays fixed? Yeah, they dropped a mid thing. Little update. Exclamation mark JC, what's that mean? Yo, KSB, what? Bad mats? Yeah. Good tag. They can refarm down here. Good refarm spot. No metal. They'll get it here. Kraez took some damage, though. You gonna watch streams this weekend? I'm gonna be out of town all weekend, Rag. That was free metal at dark and they didn't farm. I think they wanted to get kills, was their main priority. Matt's on Kraez. Very similar, like 4-4-2. Is that the same text from Creative? No clue. No clue, Gub. Can we still top 10? It's difficult, Carter. Why are we censoring Job? Who's censoring Job? Bro's pushing 30. Stella, you're the same age as me, by the way. Yo, free KSB? He's not unfree. Who will you watch when Bugha retires? I'll probably be retired by then. Bro's older than me? Stella, how old are you, Stella? 22? And you're saying I'm older than you? Like, oh no, dude. Yes? Nice, Stella. Good one, dude. Got me, Stella. $22 Psy. Armac, I think your kids are closer to 22 than you are. Okay, that's mean. Sorry, Armac. Whoa, boy. Sorry, Armac. Sorry. That was mean. It was a funny realization, and then I realized it was also a mean realization when I said it out loud. Are we really on 60 points? We are unfortunately really on 60 points, Yassine. This is not how I envisioned this this day to go. It's funny, I'm not offended. Okay, okay, good, good, good. That's still me though, so my bad. Peter and Poyo are stacked. I mean, are we surprised? If we finish top 12, I'll be happy. That would be a nice comeback. I just want to see them do good, have a good end game. Start with the little stuff, chat. You know, they had a nice solid ending last week. Their last 4 games last week were good. Being 23 is low-key crazy. I mean, you'll know this year how crazy it is, Stella. I envision a top 10. I had them getting top 10 today. Bro, look at this pull, bro. Like, what is this zone? No, I won't. Wait, Stella, you just turned 22? You think they need to just figure out their drop? I mean, there's someone stealing, like, some of their loots. That's rough. No, I'm turning 23 this year? Okay, nice. So you just lied to me. It's that tunnel with... Yeah, someone's stealing that. Oh, then we can easily get top 10 if it's 8 games? No, it's not 8 games. It's 6 games today. I feel a max pull. That's usually what tends to happen. Really? Expired is crazy, KSB. Oh, 3's an elite year. I wonder what year you're from, Zalems. Surge might be tough. Yeah. How old is Zalems? I'm guessing Zalems is 03 based off of that con. No cons a goat? Yes, sir. These 5th zones are the one that's cooking them? Yeah. Really? How many max pulls? My gosh. Oh, and they're below Surge. Okay, well this game's over, chat. Well, this game's over, chat. 20 below and the zone pulled max. This game's over. Well, Little 50 bomb game 6 and we're back in it though, chat. Wait just a minute. I would like to redact my previously aforementioned statement. Sticks and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's 4 points in finals, I believe, KSP. They're changing FNCS to 5 points per kill, though. 89 above? Not anymore, unfortunately. Well. Is that a big change? I'd say so. Skip to fix gloves? Unfortunately, it's not looking like there's anywhere to skip to, brother. This is looking like the end of the game. Hey, we got a zone? Well, we're currently ticking surge and we're 100 below. It's no longer the NJ curse. I mean, you can't call this the curse. This isn't a curse. This is just bad Fortnite. It's a comp report, Chris. He cursed us pre-tourney. Comp's just a hater. Five below. Oh my gosh, 5 below, no deal. 5 below? Are we serious? Okay. 14 below now. Yo, what's up, NJ? It's not ticking anymore, at least. Oh, 4 below. Yo, guys, we need damage. What? We gotta shoot our guns. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, we're still below. Guys, why are we peeking the same? Why are we peeking the same edit? Guys, what? Guys, why are we peeking the same? Guys, why are we peeking the same edit? My gracious. Rough day today, chat. Anywho. How are we fine with Surge every other finals but this one? I mean, they haven't really been looking for Surge today. Their game plan's a lot different. Don't check Bugha's Osiren. I mean, the games haven't parsed yet. So do you think this duo should stick? They have to. But yes, 100%. They on a simulator? It's the exact same? It's not, but it's okay. I don't think they were getting loot stolen like Kraez said. They are. What do you mean? They haven't had the loot one game, Mocha. Bugha's a 0.5 damage ratio. Unfortunate. Wonder what game that's after, though. Because if that's on Osiren, they're usually like a couple... My gosh, Hobby. That's usually a couple games behind. Unfortunate, no, a skill issue. Crazy might be retarded. Bugha needs to aim train. He was on that, the Kovacs grind with Ritual for a while there. He wins this, right? My gosh, we're watching this endgame. Okay, good damage on a scare. Oh my gosh. Crazy beam from Peter there. Dropping down lower and lower. Only 23 builds for him. 35 for Poyo on the high ground, looking down on the Acorn. And Bolts. They're just under a wood floor. Bolts, a bit of an awareness check there. Goes down to Peter. Richie Adris down below. Tyler, Chance, other side of the wall. Peter looking for a shot. Doesn't find anything. Forcing these duos lower and lower. Bolt, Peter finally getting his finish on a Bolts there. Acorn back in zone. Peter spots him. Acorn down. My gosh, the beams with this mythic from Peter. Just nasty. He's going to make his way back up to Poyo. I think drop him a little bit of mats. Nope, he's going to stay on the low ground. Poyo just going to play out what he has. Peter! The aim coming out with this AR is just absolutely disgusting. Adri's and Richie, second height. Adri's trying to look for an ankle, but... My gosh, this mythic is just too busted. Goes out in the zone. Gets the doubles, finds the shot on Adris, takes him down. Now dropping on Richie's back wall. Disgusting from Peter there. Richie tries to block it off, but the team on front side takes him down. 9 kills for the duo. Peter drops back in his zone, gets mythic pump and materials. Tyler tries to shockwave up. Good cone there. Peter making his way up. Chance in the 1v1. Tyler on low ground. Tyler, nasty shot there, though. Peter on 1 HP. He's trying to find something. Chance goes down, but Poyo trades him instantly. It's a 1v1 Tyler versus Poyo. And the aim from Poyo to close it out. Just utterly nasty. Very good game from them. My gosh. Wow, chicken too good? Yes, sir, dude. Poyo's nasty, bro. Poyo's so good. Oh, I didn't check leaderboard, did I? Jeez. Rough one, boys. Rough one, boys. Nah, Peter hasn't been playing as much Val, Stella. 33rd for the boys right now. Peter 30 points up on AJ. Top 6 very regular. Literally saw him play against Prod like 2 days ago. Yeah, he still queues up. No, it's Bugha x Kraez toxic. Prod is so troll, I know. Yeah, they choose that Bugha, yeah. He's just got to be more confident. What do you mean more confident? They're just not playing fundamental Fortnite. What are the chances of him landing on clicks for fun? No. He plays like he's scared. He's been keying people mid-game. He literally just lurked on cold. What do you mean he's playing like he's scared? He just lurked on a cold and rapid that game. Cold and rapid. And you think the issue is confidence. Not scared, just overthinking? No, I think the game is just so different now, and Bugha hasn't played the game in a way that he is fully grinding it in a while, and the game is so different now. Bugha changing the duo wouldn't make a difference, chat. This is Bugha needing to figure out what he's going to change. Like, in terms of him IGLing. Are you in town for scrims? No. In this last game, the reason that they died was because they kept staring out the same edit trying to get Surge. Like, you can't do that in this Surge. The entire point of this Surge is to not take damage. If you just keep editing the same direction and trying to look for damage, you're going to take damage. So you mean he doesn't understand the current meta? Not even just the meta, Yassine. The way that people play now is so different than when he was, like... When Bugha was winning with Marrow and stuff like that, the game was so different than it is now. Just from, like, a play style standpoint. You know? So it's like, he's just got to figure out how people play now. You know? Just join how's Bug doing? Not super good, man. They're in 33rd right now. Need a big last game to pull something out here, bro. Do duos still trade? No, you can't trade. They're gonna try Kraez IGLings and scrims. Why would they try Kraez IGLing? Bugha can still win. 55 kill win. Wait. Good comms, Faxity DoorDash. Laker versus Thunder. Who wins tonight? Really? What's up, Rich? Why did he choose Kraez over Threats? I swear he played better with Threats. Threats isn't an option. Lakers, delusional. Bugha been around, though? He never stopped? What do you mean? He hasn't, though. Like, he's been playing the game, but he hasn't been focused on the game. He's fallen behind and he needs to catch up. Like, that's the reality of the situation. I think Bugha's strength is late game IGLing. It's not IGLing, that's fragging. Your fragger should be leading endgames. He was top 10ing last season while not grinding in trios, bro. Top 10ing in trios is top 15ing in duos. That's not very good. He didn't qual globals. They do need a coach like really bad. I think it would fix a lot of issues. I can't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did fix some issues. I don't know. Maybe a coach would detriment them. You know? Who knows? You think they're locked in for FNCS, or are we going to see a last-second change-up? You never know, bro. They need Raz. Highly doubt they're getting Raz. I don't think a coach helps since Bug already knows more than a coach would. That's not how it works, Rag. Bug just needs no. Acorn knows more about this game than any coach ever will. So does Queasy, and both of them benefit from coaches all the time. We can't get any worse. Yeah, that's a timeout. Oh, I timed out the wrong person. Queasy can't make a finals with this coach. I mean, he's been on 25 vacations in the last 2 weeks. Six eyes or more than 4. Someone who knows ball right there. His surge was better last cup. His surge was so good last week. He never had a surge problem last week. I don't know what you mean. NJC Lakers win tonight, or need a coach ASAP? I think a coach could be an interesting shakeup for sure. Queasy hasn't made a Div Cup final since last season. Okay. And? Queasy and Bugha are same skill level, and Queasy won globals last year. Obviously not if Queasy won globals and Bugha wasn't there. A coach won't help as much as y'all think. Rag, how much earn do you have in Fortnite? Like, genuinely. Are replays still chalk? They just fixed him. 0? Exactly. So why are you speaking with authority? Why are you speaking on it with authority on something that you know nothing about? I'm not, but chat thinks it will change everything when it won't. It could. You don't know that. You're making definite statements here, Rag. That's the problem. Everyone in chat's making definite statements right now. On my life, RIP to you then. I thought Bugha plays textbook Fort. I mean, he very obviously has not been playing textbook Fort tonight. Look at this. They're keying mid game in a net surge meta. Do you know how untextbook what they're doing right now is? This is opposite of textbook Fortnite. They hit the L. I mean, they're trolling this game, but like the entire tourney, they haven't been playing textbook Fortnite. I mean, this is game 6, just chalk it. Sure, to some extent, but like the whole tourney, they have not been playing textbook Fortnite. Kraez has a smelly butt. What? He's dancing? I know. He's just trolling. I swear they didn't have half these problems last Div Cup, so they just gotta go back to what they did then. I mean, it's tough to say, bro. I don't know. What do you mean forever? Acting like a female. What, why are we saying acting like a female like that's a negative thing forever? What? What are these vibes forever? Oh, why is forever shitting on women right now? Right after Women's History Month forever? What the fluff, dude? I love females, bro. Like, women are just so misunderstood, dude. And I just hate periods, bro. I just hate periods, bro. I'm just annoyed. Well, this chat isn't a place for you to take out your annoyance, brother. Maybe, like, go punch a pillow or something. Genuinely have the worst day of my life? What do you mean forever? Probably go punch a pillow then forever. Go for a walk, reset the mental, dude. I hate that women get paid less, TBH. They should get paid more. They should get paid more than men, to be honest. Any females in the chat? Just getting timeout for nothing? No, it's not for nothing. But also, if a timeout is all it takes to make your day the worst day of your life, then you value a Twitch chat a little bit too much, brother. For stating my opinion. Yeah, I made it pretty clear at the start of the stream that we weren't going to be doing that today. They're so down on search? Yeah, I don't know. This is just troll. No. I mean, I say if you're bad vibes, we're timing. You start talking shit on one of the players, I time. Like what, dude? They're not letting you hit, bro? GG's, man. Unfortunate, Goaler. I thought I had one right there, Goaler. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I had a chance there. We're still on cold? Yeah, I don't know. Someone said earlier that Bugha's not a mid-map player. What are your thoughts on that? I didn't talk shit. Is Kraez a worse fighter than Blank? That's talking shit without talking shit forever. I don't know, bro. It's tough to say. All of his better placements have definitely come from edge map. But, like, this is also a tough meta to play edge map from, really. Who said that? You. I'm looking at your chat history right now. I said he wasn't a middle map player? I don't know, bro. I feel bad for Kraez. I mean, I don't know. This is last game? Yeah. I asked if Richie was a better fighter. That's just not how you said it. You said, is Kraez the worse fighter than Ritual? Like I already told you, I'm putting it on a tight leash today. And you're walking the line. When you've already been trolling and you're literally known for shit-talking people in the chat. Like, relentlessly. And being bad vibes. Like, I'm not walking this line with you forever. Like, genuinely. Yeah, but forget the oil, get the honey if he acts out again. Jeez, bro. Why has it been so buns today? They're just not playing, like, disciplined Fortnite. I don't know. They're like keying, but not keying. If that kid, you're next, Kenshi, by the way. You're next on the list. Yo, is chat okay? No. Bugha needs a different plan for metal. Well, they didn't even really play for it today. Fessy, I'm assuming is how you say your name. But also, their game plan for metal typically is that they land on... Kraez usually lands on this, like, these tunnels right here and farms his metal here and gets his loot. But this was con today. So they don't get all of the chests down here in the tunnels, all the loot from here, all the metal from here. Because that's where Kraez would usually land. But there's two teams apparently landing down there. Their loot's been fine. I mean, it's like alright. Yeah, they get the tunnel metal, but they have no other metal, and going lethal for it's just bad. I mean, The only game that it really went bad when they just went there for metal was the game where they were kind of split, and then Rapid and Cold just shockwaved onto their forehead. Chat, just relax and watch the game. It's not that serious. That's what I've been trying to say, NJ, but, like, chat's acting like it's, like, life or death. This chat's acting like if Bugha doesn't top 5, like they're losing, like, their family members or something. It's not enjoyable, then don't watch. Like, what? We just care about Bugha like that? I do too, but, like, if you're just gonna be bad vibes, like, just leave. And you just sunshine pump? Laters, JP. Oh, that's a misclick again. I'm about to ban JP low-key. I'm just about to ban JP. Like, he's genuinely getting annoying. You're genuinely not forced to watch Fortnite? Exactly. Like, if you don't want to watch, go outside. He's talking about, like, me, like, sunshine pumping and stuff, FMO. Like, I'm acting like they're playing perfectly right now. They're very obviously not playing well right now. But, like, there's no reason to just be like, oh my gosh, they're so dog shit. They need to split. This drop is terrible. Like, what do you mean? No. Why'd you delete my message? It was a misclick, sneaky. You can't explain the simple things to parasocials. I mean, it's not even parasocials, though. It's just, like, people who are putting too much emphasis on things. Wait, nice shot from Bugha there. Yeah. Alright, gamers. Y'all know the vibes. Go spam some dubs up in Faxity's chat. I mean, we go on Sunday for solos, I guess, boys. Bad tourney from them today. I'll catch y'all on Sunday. I'll be gone all weekend for Easter. On Sunday, sorry for the double audio. For those of y'all who are Christian and celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If not, have a lovely weekend with your families. Doodles.